Hey guys, Big Red 310 here again with Design 4 predictions. First, let me say to all my wrestling fans out there, Vendetta. There's a 5-star match on here, kind of the reason I bought the DVD. There's 2 matches that were about 3.5, 3.25 that kind of disappointed me. I expected more. And the rest of the undercard was horrible. I'm talking one of the worst undercards in wrestling history. Let me see what I gave it. 2.5, 2. Star and 3/4, star and 1/4. The 2 is actually more of a star and 3/4, a dud segment. That is one of the worst. Victory Road undercard. I mean, I think he even had more 2-star matches on the Victory Road undercard than he did this, man. This undercard is absolutely god-awful. But there's a 5-star match on here, and there's 2 3-star matches that kind of disappointed me, though. I really don't know what to give this show yet, so my review might be a little complex. Unified. Not going to be able to see much of it today because of football day, but I'll try. I won Glory Bonner 592 if you saw my Skype status. I was thinking of just making a 10-second video that just said, finally! But I don't want to waste time. So yeah, I got Unified, I got Glory Bonner 592. Like, finally. Right. Now I'm going to give you my quick NFL Week 4 predictions. It shouldn't take me long. Okay, Detroit, Chicago, Cincinnati, Cleveland, Cincinnati. Even though Cleveland could take that one. Oakland, Houston, Seattle, Indianapolis, Tennessee, Jacksonville. God. People are now finally starting to believe me that Jacksonville isn't such a bad team. But that's a really hard one. I'll get back to that one. Giants or Chiefs, Giants, Baltimore, New England. Another hard one. I'll get back to that one. Tampa Bay, Washington. I think Tampa Bay is playing worse than Washington at this point. Buffalo, Miami, Jets, Saints, Cowboys, Broncos. Something tells me the Broncos are taking this one, but I want to take the Cowboys. I'll get back to that one as well. St. Louis, San Francisco. Chargers, Steelers. I'm going to go with the Steelers, even though the Chargers could win that one. And Packers, Vikings. Now, let's go back to the other ones. Tennessee, Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville's very underrated, man. They beat Houston. They played a very good game against the Colts. I forgot who else they almost beat or almost lost to. I'm gonna say Tennessee on this one just because I can't see them going 1-4. It's really hard for me to see Tennessee going 1-4. Baltimore, New England. I think Baltimore's gonna win, but it's very hard. Ever since, even before the Patriots went 17-0, ever since they went 14-2 and won the Super Bowl, their 3rd Super Bowl, it's always been very tough for me to have the Patriots lose at home. Like, it's always been very hard for me to have the Patriots lose at home. They're playing against possibly one of the best teams in the NFL, even though I think they're a bit overrated. Sorry, Ultimate 50. You guys have had an easy schedule. I mean, okay, Chargers, Chiefs, Browns? Come on. That doesn't show me enough that you guys are such this dominant. And you guys almost lost to the Chiefs, too. Like, you guys almost lost that one. So I think the Ravens are a bit overrated. I think the best 3-0 team right now is either the Giants, the Saints are pretty good, the Vikings are playing excellent. It's close. I can't really think of one. I'm going to pick New England. I think I'm like the only person who's going to pick New England there. It's always been very hard for me to see New England lose at home. Like, it's been very, 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 very hard. Something tells me that the Patriots are going to win, but I just can't pick them. I'm picking New England. And like I said, Dallas, Denver. Something tells me Denver's going to win, but I'm still going to go with Dallas on that one. Okay, one more time. That's Chicago, Cincinnati, Houston, Indianapolis, Tennessee, Giants, New England, Redskins, Miami, Saints, Dallas, San Francisco, Pittsburgh, Minnesota. And those are my Week 4 predictions. I know I'm not doing so well. My record is like 18 and 14, I think plus 11. I'm either like 29. I'm either like 29 and 19 or 30-18. Something like that. I look too much into it. That's why I don't make my predictions like the day before, because I'm studying the games all week. And for fantasy and stuff, I look way too into it. In the YouTube league, I'm not doing so well. I'm like in 12th place. In my other league, I'm in 1st place. And my other league after that, I'm in 2nd place. Because I have a pretty dominant team. ESPN, though, you know, when you pick D'Angelo Williams and Steve Slayton as your first 2 picks, and both of them are doing nothing this year so far, especially D'Angelo Williams, you don't have much, man. I don't have any, like, major players on my team. I mean, like, awesome players. Let me check. I can't remember anyone that... I focus more on my Yahoo teams more than this league, but still in this league, I can't really remember any major game-changing players that I have. D'Angelo Williams and Steve Slayton definitely are not that. And I hope you guys are enjoying the league so far. Jeff Hardy 2297. If you're quitting YouTube and you're quitting my league, then I gotta give your team to someone else. Whoever wants to join, message me if you want to join the league. Might be able to let you in. I have a team ready for you. It's not a very good team. He's 0-3, but if he's quitting YouTube, you know, I called him during breaking point. I asked him, how'd you do today? And he said, I forgot. I didn't check. I'm like, what? Yeah, man. Aaron Rodgers, Steve Slayton, Morris now that D'Angelo Williams is gone. Donald Driver, Hushmanzada, Berrien, and Scheffler. That's not a strong team at all. My opinion. My other teams are a lot stronger. Like in one league, I have Maurice Jones-Drew, Ronnie Brown, and Willis McGahee all on the same team. And that's in a 14-team league with high roller guys. I have Donovan McNabb in both my other leagues. I have Anquan Bolden in both my other leagues. My teams are pretty stacked there. And I'm 2-1 in both those leagues. And this one I'm 1-2. So yeah, like I said, might be able to get you a team if you want to join the fantasy league. Unless Connecting Crusher has messaged me saying he doesn't want to quit, but he's not part of YouTube anymore. That's kind of part of the requirements. Let's see his team. Carson Palmer, Ahmad Bradshaw, his first pick of the draft. Larry Johnson, Beanie Wells, Wes Welker, Antonio Bryant, Brandon Pettigrew, Dave Rayner. Actually, that's not a bad team now that I think about it. Carson Palmer playing excellent. Larry Johnson, Ahmad Bradshaw, and Beanie Wells are not a strong running back core at all, but Wes Welker, Antonio Bryant's not playing great. It's not a bad team. On the bench, you have Isaac Bruce, Brian Robisky, Steve Smith, Danny Ware, Dolphins defense, and Sean Hill. Maybe you can make winners out of that team. I don't know. Okay, like I said, message me if you want to join. I'll have to ask him first, though. But I'm pretty sure I can be able to give you his team. But let me just ask him, see if he wants to go or not. I'm Big Grad. 3, 10. I'm out, guys. See ya.